How's it going, troops? Jordan here, back again with another Battlefield 6 video. And in today's Battlefield 6 video, we're going to be discussing if Battlefield 6 is going to be a reboot of the franchise. We're going to be talking about the next iteration of Frostbite in Battlefield 6, and whether that iteration is going to be Frostbite 4, as well as discussing the possibility of a Battlefield 3 Map Remaster Bundle coming with Battlefield 6. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and hit subscribe, and let's jump right in. So to kick off this video, we are going to be discussing about some recent leaks and rumours that have come from the long sensation, aka Mr. Tom Henderson. So yesterday there was a brand new video posted by Tom over on his channel in regards to Battlefield 6. Now, even though Tom is a reliable source with his leaks, do take everything here with a pinch of salt. So Tom claims that Battlefield 2021 will be called either Battlefield 6 or simply just Battlefield. And I think at this point it's obvious that the name will be Battlefield 6. I can't really see them calling it just Battlefield, purely because that's the name of the franchise. So the likelihood of this year's Battlefield game being just called Battlefield, I honestly don't see that happening. I'm 99.9% sure it's just going to be called Battlefield 6. He then goes on to reiterate in his Battlefield 6 video that this next Battlefield game is in the modern setting, and then makes the claim that it is a soft reboot of the franchise, with the game being heavily inspired by Battlefield 3. Now, if this is the case, wow, like I'm already sold. That's just amazing, if it is indeed true. Tom then says in his video that the game will support up to 128 players on Xbox Series X and S, PlayStation 5 and PC, and maps will support this significant jump in player count. He does go to further clarify that not all modes are 64 versus 64, as there will be smaller size modes, which is kind of expected anyway, since Team Deathmatch and Domination are smaller core modes within Battlefield. He goes on to say later in the video that a separate team at DICE is working on downscaling the game for last gen consoles, which means Xbox One and PlayStation 4 will have graphical downgrades, as well as limited destruction and a 64 player count max. And the last thing that Tom said is that there is a Battle Royale mode in development for Battlefield 6. And similar to what I said in my previous video, he too reckons this BR mode could release post-launch. According to his sources, EA have been very impressed with Warzone's success and want to provide an even better Battle Royale experience to compete with it, which from a business standpoint makes absolute sense. I mentioned this also in my previous video, that I personally believe EA and DICE are working on bringing a free-to-play Firestorm mode to the market, as a way of pulling players away from Warzone and to make more revenue from in-game purchases. If these leaks do turn out to be true, then holy shit, a brand new modern Battlefield game inspired by Battlefield 3. Not just inspired, heavily inspired. Just wow. All I'm going to say is, if it plays anything like BF3, I'm instantly sold. EA, take my money. But anyway, moving on now to our next topic in this video, and that is, will we see a brand new engine for Battlefield 6 in Frostbite 4? So something that's been speculated for a while now is, when will we see the Frostbite 4 engine? Stepping back in time a bit, the first Frostbite engine, dubbed Frostbite 1, first made its debut in Battlefield Bad Company. Frostbite 1.5 later made its way into Battlefield, making its first appearance in Battlefield 1943 with further destruction and weather effects. Frostbite 1.5 was also featured in Battlefield Bad Company 2, which would be the last main Battlefield game to use this engine. 2011 arrived and boom, we had Frostbite 2, which of course first featured in Battlefield 3, offering even more enhanced destruction, realistic visuals, lighting, shading, audio, animations and much more. And 2 years later, we first saw the debut of Frostbite 3, featuring in Battlefield 4 and heavily marketed for that game. Frostbite 3 was again another huge step up, now offering large-scale destructible events called Levolution to occur anytime during mid-matches. Since Battlefield 4, the Frostbite 3 engine has essentially been constantly upgraded year after year with other EA titles, as well as Battlefield Hardline, Battlefield 1 and Battlefield 5. So this begs the question, will we finally see EA and DICE reveal Battlefield 6 running on a new and improved Frostbite 4 engine? I think it's a big possibility, as EA has already confirmed that this next Battlefield game will have huge scope to deliver a true next-gen vision, with it being on a quote, never before seen scale thanks to the technical advancements of the new consoles. With the Frostbite tech footage that was shown last year, and the fact we haven't seen a new evolution of Frostbite in 8 years, all the signs point towards Frostbite 4 actually being a reality with Battlefield 6. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments below. And finally, moving on to our last topic of this video, and this is in regards to a possible Battlefield 3 Map Remaster Bundle coming with Battlefield 6. As always, take this information with a pinch of salt and make of it what you will. So yesterday I received word from a friend of mine that Battlefield 6 will include a Battlefield 3 Map Remaster Bundle or collection. He hinted at 4 to 5 maps within this bundle, and I feel the likely map contenders, if this is indeed true, would be Caspian Border, Operation Metro, Noshahr Canals, Operation Firestorm and Karg Island. Although Operation Firestorm would be tricky to include if the Firestorm Battle Royale mode is returning. If we do end up seeing a BF3 Map Remaster Bundle, I believe it'll be a pre-order bonus with Battlefield 6, where if you pre-order Battlefield 6, you will get access to these maps on day 1 of release, and then a bit later down the line, this bundle will be released to everyone in an update for free. Again, this information is something that I've been told, and regardless how cool this would actually be, still take this info with a pinch of salt. Anyway troops, that wraps up today's Battlefield 6 video. If you did enjoy this video, then give the video a thumbs up, I'd appreciate it a lot. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, then why haven't you? Hit subscribe right now and also click the bell notification icon next to it, so that way you're always notified as to when I make an upload. And of course make sure to follow me on Twitter at jordanxbrookes for all the latest on there. So until the next video, I thank you all for watching, stay true to me troops, and I'll see you in game.